So if I was going to take this show and be successful, I mean, I had a vision. Okay, let's say I got this show on national television, and millions of people watched. I made a lot of money. Maybe that would be more stressful for me, or maybe
Oh yeah, I couldn't see you
you couldn't.
balancing that yet.
But I want that. But I also want that. It's like
But the one question that I always ask people when
Yeah.
they say that is,
yeah.
why do you really want that? And do you truly want it because of what other people will think of you if you have that?
Yeah, that's part. But also, it would feel like I was successful.
But in whose eyes?
For me.
Where do you measure that? But how do you measure that? If
Or in
out-
other people's, what I think other people would judge me for.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Exactly.
and
So
then-
that's what your ego wants. Your ego wants other people
Yes.
to measure you as being successful.
That's what most people think of. And it would also have more money.
Right. Yeah, which
So-
which sometimes is more stressful than having less money. But
But-
I'm not saying always, but there's
But-
a happy medium in there somewhere.
But can I be successful in that way and have a different way of looking at myself? Can I go that way?
You,
And
you can get quieter.
okay.
You can have a show because you actually love talking to other people and bringing the best out of them.
Mm-hmm.
And if that was your goal, you would have the most successful show on TV. If your goal was really to bring out the best of other people and to truly listen to them and have them shine, then you would feel fulfilled, you would feel successful, and the show would grow and become more successful. You already have it all. I mean, this world is our creation. Our thoughts have created everything that exists. So you already have it all. You just are measuring yourself falsely, actually, because you really don't have any idea what other people think about you. So you're actually the only one measuring and judging yourself. And you think that if you have more money, you'll feel better about yourself. And that never, ever, ever happens. That never works out. People usually start having a sense that people like them now for false reasons. I mean, there's whole host of internal complications that come with having a lot of money and your life changing. And it never works out to feel differently about yourself internally. But go ahead.
No, I was just getting, so it's not, the idea is not to have more, but to feel something else internally that will then draw a bigger picture.
Well, it'll just come to be inclusive of everything. I mean, right now you're separating everything. You're separating your spiritual world from the material world. You're separating you from everyone else.
Right.
And if you were really just focused on bringing the best of you in service to other people, then everything gets tied together. And you wake up kind of like this light and shining armor. You just really want to go out there and serve others because you understand that you already have everything you can ever want.
That's good.
But you have to drop the idea of, measuring and judging yourself.
Right, and just let it all happen.
Yeah, and not thinking that you're responsible for it.
Responsible for other people.
Not even responsible for your life and the way that it's working.
I'm not even responsible. I'm just doing what I'm here to do.
Right.
How do I even know I'm doing what I'm supposed to be doing?
If you love it and you stop feeling empty and unfulfilled, then you know.
I mean, I think when you said about a talk show host, I think Oprah does that for people. I think that's why she is successful. She lets people shine. She does. She brings out the best in people.
And as a little kid, she had a vision of what her life would look like, of winning an Academy Award. She saw Sidney Poitier walk down the red carpet as a little girl who was desperately poor, living in a shack, had just had an abortion at 13 years old. I mean, really bad start. Saw Sidney Poitier walk down the red carpet to receive the Academy Award, the first black man to win an Academy Award, and locked in a vision in her mind that that was going to be her future, and came from nothing to be the wealthiest, one of the wealthiest women in America, if not the
And
wealthiest.
successful because of the reasons you say. She
Helps
is
everyone.
Yeah, she shines through that and helps other people. So.
Yeah. And you watch her on TV, and you can tell that she really, people make her cry all the time. And you get a sense from her that she's really listening.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
And that's what we all should be focused on. We should be focused on, what can I do for you? Because I already have everything I need. I mean, if you wake up every day and you really start believing that you already have everything you need, and you're just there to help others, then everything shifts.
That's good. And it's forget the money, forget all that.
It's irrelevant. I mean, how long we're here for a little blip in time, and there's no pockets in a funeral jacket. You can't take it with you anyway. So
Wait, say that again. Wake up every morning and say, I'm here for others.
I already have everything I need, and I'm just here to be silent and pay attention to what I can do for others. To always be looking for the opportunity of how can I connect with another human being and serve them. And that doesn't mean, I stress in the book, that doesn't mean to get walked on. That doesn't mean that someone comes by in the street and says, you know, I need money, and they look completely healthy, and you hand over all your money. This is operating on a subliminal, energetic level that you give all your attention to them. Doesn't mean that you, you know, get walked all over.